We are just heading off of the top of Rainier, and I'm gonna shoot this route kind of backwards but in the daylight so you can see it. We summited this morning just about 6:30. We were on top for quite a long time. It's a beautiful day up here, light winds, and it's just starting to warm up now. We have 9 miles, 9,000 vertical feet to descend, and I'll give you a few looks on the way down the route here. We're just coming up to the ladder that we placed this morning. We're at about 13.8, almost 13.9, and we're gonna walk across this. So you guys, no slack in the rope, and just look at the boards and take your time on this. No slack in the rope, okay? Nice little steps, controlled. Take a look there, you can see Brent Okita, RMI guide, carrying up a ladder that we're going to put on a crevasse up here at about 13.8 or so. Starts up high here and comes all the way down right in front of us here. You can see the rope going across, and then it heads down there. We step across them, but this one's turning into a jump, and it's why we're putting the ladder in. Got some great features up here. And again, we're doing this on the descent so you can see the route, because we came up this pretty much in darkness. This is the big Bergschrund up here where the glaciers break away from the summit and pull away, and this gets bigger and bigger throughout the summer, and then in the winter it snows and it fills in, and you come up here early season and there's really no crack at all, and it's how the glaciers get fed. Just walking up to a nice crevasse here, and you can see that guy goes down there quite a ways. Some nice icicles. This is a beautiful crack from up here, and then actually up onto the route you can see a couple people up high. 13.5 looking up at the upper mountain, and then also looking at a very spectacular crevasse. 12,600-700 feet here, warming up more. Really, the route's in great shape. Got a good trail here, and we're heading down to the top of the Cleaver at 12.3. We'll take a break there, and then I'll give you a look back uphill from there. Here we are looking at the upper mountain from the top of Disappointment Cleaver, 12,300 feet. Shot a little footage on the way down, and this is just kind of looking up from here. You can see, I see 1, 2, 3 rope teams. One down low here, this rope team of 3. They're just getting off of the upper Ingraham Glacier. Good trail this time of year. Lots of beautiful crevasses, and even one wide enough to put a ladder on, but overall the route is really, really good. We are on Disappointment Cleaver. This is all rock down here. There's a trail, but it's pretty sketchy walking. We'll go down all this out to the nose, then on a trail across, and underneath all this and over onto the Ingraham Glacier. You can see those tents down there. That's where I'm going to show you what it looks like from down there up on the Cleaver, which is what we're on right now. So, down on the Ingraham Flats, looking up at Disappointment Cleaver. There's a rope team of 2 on it. And just looking down over at the spine and the nose where we took some footage. And you can see now these tents ahead of us here down. We're right below them, looking back up at the Cleaver. Cathedral Ridge. And Muir Peak, Camp Muir, and the trail on the Cowlitz up to here. And back at Camp Muir, looking up at Cathedral Gap where we were just standing, and across the Cowlitz. This climb is over, and hopefully that gave you a little bit of an idea of what the route looks like on August 5th, 2010. Now it's time for a beer.